speaking of 11, let's not talk about Wicked because it's one of the 3 movies we've walked out of.
Hold on a second.
Okay, we're stopping. Jared, why are you laughing so much? You got something to confess?
You know what happened? He said, speaking of 11, so I thought he was going to talk about Stranger Things, and he's like, Wicked.
Speaking of 11, we're not talking about 11. We're talking about Wicked.
Because I'm
that
like,
was
11
the joke.
Stranger Things. No,
I'm glad that made you laugh.
It's great.
I'm saying it wasn't
Get
a
the duck out of the pool.
It wasn't a sincere. Okay, segues then. Let's go. Let's go, Jared.
No,
oh, we're already at time. You're over here laughing like an idiot.
No, in a good way.
I tried to make the segue because you're over here floundering.
No, I'm not. Okay,
so
Wicked.
We're looking at
Are we at 30?
Facebook. Yes.
My bad. All right. Speaking of Facebook official, we went to see Wicked.
Facebook official, we saw a movie.
We went on a date.
We did. We were kind of Facebook official.
IG official.
Sitting in the front row. Some call it the handicap row. But it was
That's what they offered us. They saw us. They knew I put them there.
We have good relationships. The Regal Palladium and High Point, North Carolina.
Great theater.
Our theater preference.
Yep. That's our default.
So we go.
We're here at the Wicked for Good. Bo doesn't want to be here, but I think we're going to win him over.
And I should have been a little alarmed when 3/4 of the audience is wearing pajamas and dressed like witches.
2 tickets, please.
What movie?
I'm thinking, I'm really in for it.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, watch this. Here we go. I could not have been more disappointed in that movie.
Well, we just walked out of Wicked.
It's almost like I told you so.
And watching it, I really enjoyed the first one. But the second one, all the magic is gone. All the wonder, all the surprises, even the best songs were in the first one. And the first hour and 15 minutes feels like nothing even happens.
No, it doesn't.
It's a severe disappointment.
It's disappointing. It's boring. I don't care. None of this makes sense. Horrible. Just save the money and go get a lobotomy because you'd be better off.
So elaborate.
Okay,
you voted for us to go see this.
A little misleading, but I'm glad that you chose to go. It was the right choice on yours because I recommended Sisu and something else. And you said, what about Wicked? And I'm like, oh, low key in the closet. I love
Jared
it.
lives in a fantasy land.
That did happen. But you also did it for the right reason for this podcast, my man.
Well,
thinking ahead.
You know.
I see some movie that made $3 million. How dumb would that have been?
Yeah.
So I loved the play. Saw the musical years ago. My first wife was in musicals. My daughter does musicals. I do personally love musicals. I'll go to see a musical by myself. Prefer if Bo's there if no lady will go.
Well, now you have a lady.
If Stephanie won't go, if she can't make it, Bo, you can go. So the
in.
play is fantastic. The first Wicked I loved. I thought it was fun. It was funny. There's so many laugh breaks. I mean, where Ariana Grande really nailed the comedic tone of it.
Toss.
And she's Galinda, and she was airheadish, and she was cocky, and she was and really funny. And then you have the Cynthia Erivo, which the casual person has no idea who she is. Powerhouse in the first one. I mean, and they sang all the songs live on set, like it wasn't pre-recorded, or they didn't record it in a booth. That's like, I promise you, the first one. I don't know about the second one. Have you heard that, Deja?
Yeah, I definitely have not heard
They sang it live on set. That was one of the things that was like a big deal to them.
Every scene, they have been singing live.
Which is unusual. They sang live. And so, yeah, so that was the whole thing. Deja was saying they could have done stuff after the fact, but they were really big on doing it live.
Well, look, I get that there's an immense amount of talent involved in this. And I think that I would have liked it a lot more had it not been for their interactions and interviews.
Yeah, it kind of ruined it.
So, awkward and painful to watch. And I don't understand what that relationship is. Some weird casting in the movie.
Been a beautiful sistership that continues to grow and grow even through this press tour. Something's bothering her. She's going to fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch.
You know, the old woman witch, whoever she was. I heard there's a lot of drama about her because she can't sing, and so she was more talk singing whatever she was doing.
Yes. And she was bad. She was the weakest one in the first one. Yeah. I think she was in Crazy Rich Asians, and they said she's kind of just, her delivery's the same no matter what. I'm happy. I'm sad.
Yeah.
So she had no range, and it was like it just wasn't well cast at that. No. The rest of the movie was decently cast. Cynthia Erivo, when I first heard her, I'm like, no one knows who that is. I told my daughter, I said, that's a miss. Like, where's Jennifer Hudson or whoever, some huge, powerful singer out to pair with Ariana Grande, and I was wrong because she
Lady
was
Gaga.
I think I was offered it.
Maybe.
I think
That's
she
a
was
dream
offered it
casting.
before.
I would have enjoyed it a lot more. I would have enjoyed
Really?
it a lot more. I like her songs.
Oh, Lady Gaga as Elphaba?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been good. But Cynthia Erivo, I will say this. I was skeptical because I didn't know who she was. And they're, oh, she's Broadway. Okay, it doesn't always translate. The first one, her acting skills through the roof. Her singing skills better than Ariana Grande, who's a powerhouse.
Good one.
And then the second one, to me, and I know that people are like, oh, it's part of the play. That's where they were in the play. Okay, I get it. There's like an hour and 15 minutes where like nothing really happens and it's boring. Like I was bored out of my mind during Wicked for Good. I went in wanting to like it. He went in wanting to hate it. We came out we left early.
Well, we just walked out of Wicked.
We ended on the same page as a huge mess.
Yeah, we left 30, 45 minutes before the movie ended.
Yeah. And I know everyone I've talked to said, well, that's the best part. Well, I don't want to wait 2 hours to get to the best part.
That's kind of on y'all. But also, too, something did bother me about the script, if I could for a second.
Sure.
My man who turns into the Scarecrow, he's engaged to Ariana Grande, the pink, perfect princess.
Mm-hmm.
And he leaves her for the Green Witch. And they have this lover's rendezvous when the Green Witch has her like raggedy ass cloth on and seducing him with that.
And the treehouse.
It's like, dude, you were just with Ariana Grande. She probably smells like a fresh bakery.
Right.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
A Cynthia Erivo's character, it's gonna smell like cedar.
Yeah. She's been living in a treehouse. She's
been riding a broom.
And a broom.
All day long.
Yep.
You got cedar. Or worse, dogwood.
Yeah. And who could even get past
And
that?
so
What is that awful smell?
now you have this guy we're supposed to believe is going to choose Cynthia Erivo's character over whatever their
Grande?
names are.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Like, no, dude, that would never happen. That's the most fictitious part of that script.
Ain't
I
no way
believe
gonna
witches flying around before I believe that he would choose Green Witch versus
Grande.
Galinda. The perfect little icing princess. Too.
Right.
Fictitious.
It's all fake news.
I don't want to
Fake news.
disagree with you, but yes, I've always had a rule to never hook up with a woman who lives in a tree. That's
good
just
rule.
my own personal rule. Like, if you want to live in a tree house,
what about Green?
I mean, that one Zoe Saldana and Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora. What be that?
Yeah. You have Gamora and you have the Mean Witch.
Gamora.
No, I'm saying you have those are the two people you can get
two
with
greens.
if you're picking greens.
And then living in a tree, I'm against it. For a woman, like I don't want you living in a tree.
I don't know. It maybe kind of appealing. Never know.
So now I don't know, but it can't be dogwood. You don't like dogwood.
No, dogwood stinks.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
I don't know what anything smell like.
Dogwood
What if it's a
trees?
Christmas tree? A pine tree?
A pine tree.
Chances
Look,
go up.
Alphabet ain't riding around on no cedar. Okay, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like a dogwood or a birch or something. It's not gonna be. It's not
Next
gonna be
episode, we
great.
do our 5 favorite pieces of wood.
5 favorite woods.
Also, but with the magic was gone, and that's part of what happens with sequels sometimes.
Yeah.
Because they created this world that you didn't know how they were going to do it, what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
And I thought they did the director did a masterful job in the first one. They were nominated for awards that weren't all about acting; it was about costumes and cinematography, like all these, artsy awards because it looked and sounded and was beautiful.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't there in the second one. And even Cynthia Erivo's not in it that much,
didn't
which
do it.
I know it's part of the play, but it just.
It was.
I thought it started getting better when they started to. The only part I'll say, and to be fair, we didn't watch the last 30 minutes, was when it started picking up steam when they started to show the backstory of the Cowardly Lion.
Yeah,
that part was interesting. You
That
see
was
Dorothy and you see
the Tin Man.
Scarecrow, and you're like, how they became that and who they were before. That was cool. But then it was just kind of like, am I going to wait another hour for something to happen?
Yeah,
So
no, it was boring as all get out. I'm glad you had the idea. You said, "Do you want to leave?" I
Yeah.
said, "Yep, let's get out of here." And then
and
that
it
was
shows
that.
I can be intellectually honest because I went in really wanting to like it.
You did. You are a humble hippo.
Yeah, as they've always said,
Duck out of the pool.
duck out
and
of the pool.
Humble hippo.
the humble hippo.
That's Jared. The humble.
You heard it here first.
Absolutely.